It's not the Hilton Hotel, but it's quaint, it's nice, and they have a nice garden. And it's a little bit like an oasis in all the dirty smells and the filth and the junk. It's like a bit of normal life.
Hi. Malika Shah runs the only working hotel in the Israeli-occupied Gaza Strip. Her only guests, those seeking the truth behind the Palestinian Intifada.
Intifada means a reassessment of things, a renewal of things. It's as if somebody had been asleep for some time and suddenly wakes up to things and tries to do something about it.
Visit Malika's Hotel with 40 Minutes tomorrow at 9:30 on BBC Two.
In a few minutes, Claire Rayner introduces the second of tonight's Prisoners of Conscience. First, it's the weather view of Ian McCaskill.
Hello. Now, this weather front is going to bring a considerable change to our weather. It's a cold front, of course, and it's going to sweep southwards across the whole country in the next 48 hours, pushing the high-pressure area out of the way. Now, behind this cold front, the air is quite cold, but behind this cold front, the air is really cold, and that really cold air will go down into northern parts of Scotland on Friday, and really quite cold air will push down right across the whole country by the weekend, and lots of lines on the chart too, so quite a windy spell of weather this weekend and a cold spell of weather too, with snow in many places, especially in the east and especially over high ground. Now, these fronts are pushing down towards the Alps there on Saturday, and over the weekend those fronts are going to give substantial snowfall over the Alps. So a very different start to the skiing season this winter compared with the last two winters. And the Scottish resorts getting more than a sprinkling of snow this weekend as well. But back to tonight, very much the situation we've had for some considerable time. Patches of quite thick fog already forming in the northwest Midlands and in parts of East Anglia as we go through the night. Really rather a lot of patchy fog forming over central and southern parts of England and Wales. And by the end of the night, some of that fog will be freezing fog too. This does mean some slippery roads. At the same time, windy over Scotland with rain in the north and west by the end of the night, and rather breezy and cloudy in between. That'll keep fog away from northern parts of England and Northern Ireland. That cold night in the south, as low as -3 Celsius, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Much milder in the north, milder and windier too, 4 Celsius, 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, well, some of that fog is going to take its time clearing from England and Wales as we go through the day. Indeed, some patches of fog may persist right through the day, and what it does do, it will stay fairly cold. The rest of England and Wales becoming fairly bright, but rather cloudy in northern districts. At the same time, during the day, a band of rain will come southwards across Scotland, but not reaching southern Scotland and not reaching most of Northern Ireland until the evening. And in the north, some of that rain gradually turning to sleet, especially on the high ground as well, and very windy in the north with gale force winds in exposed places. Winds are staying very light in southern districts right through tomorrow. Those are the average wind speeds at midday tomorrow. The temperatures, well, really quite mild over Scotland and Northern Ireland, but of course it is going to be pretty windy too. But 10 Celsius on the Moray Firth, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Over England and Wales, 6 or 7 Celsius, 43 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Where it stays foggy, probably no better than 3 Celsius, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Looking a little bit further ahead now to Friday, a band of rain will come southwards across the country, giving some snow on the Welsh mountains and over the Pennines too. And there'll be lots of snow and hail showers over Scotland and Northern Ireland as well, becoming quite windy and becoming quite cold as well. And a lot of snow showers in northern and eastern parts of Britain on Saturday. Very few snow showers though in the west, and really quite cold everywhere. That's it. Good night.
In 5 minutes, Beverly Anderson talks to the American poet Robert Bly, leading member of a new men's movement, and the chairman of the London Chamber Orchestra, Nigel Warren Green. Now, Claire Rayner introduces the second of her two Prisoners of Conscience.